Hi, it's Michael, clinical psychologist at Grove Psychology. I'm going to talk today about values. I've been talking a lot with my clients over the last couple of weeks about the values on how they want to live the life, their meaningful life, the way that they want to conduct themselves as a human being. And that's brought up some really interesting conversations about what values are. And what I mean by values is not our moral code, but what we value in our life, the way we want to interact with other people, the way we want to live our rich and meaningful life, which we've talked about in a previous video. And I'll give you a couple of examples that people have come up with. So they've come up with things like being creative is really important to them. They want to do things like play music or create art or something like that. Being kind to other people, being connected to their family and friends, things like that. So typically that value is going to be in one or two words, those sorts of things. It's really important when we think about values and the way we want to live our life, because when things get difficult, that's what we can go back to. There are times where things are out of our control. Things might be difficult at work, or we're in chronic pain, or we're feeling like can't quite get the success that we want to get, even though we're putting in a lot of effort. But we can always go back to, well, what are the values that I'm living my life by? I can choose to live those values. So if my values are, I want to be challenged, then when things get difficult, I can go back to that value and go, well, it's important to me to be challenged. The outcome is different. The outcome is a separate issue. But if I focus on, I like to be challenged, then I can progress through that difficult period that I'm feeling. I can work through the difficult feelings that I'm having, and I can move towards the life that I want to live by focusing on those values. Okay? And we can see this with everything. Even when you're in a lot of pain, for example, we can't control the pain. The pain might be there for some time, and for some people it's there for a really long time. We have chronic pain. But we can still choose the values that we want to live our life by. So if we say that it's really important value for me is to be connected with other people, then I can make choices to connect with other people. Okay? There might be days in terms of pain that you can't, but there'll be days where you go, well, that's what's important to me. It's important to me to connect with other people. I'm going to make that choice even though I still experience pain. And by doing that, we're then managing the emotional outcome of those things. We're living the life that we want to live. We can able to progress through difficult periods, progress through our difficult thoughts or unpleasant thoughts by focusing on those values. So I hope that's been helpful for you. What you can do is actually go through and just spend a bit of time, write some down. What are the important values for me? And then let me know and see how you go. We've got other videos, like I said, that previous video about the rich and meaningful life. Have a look for that. It's on our YouTube channel. Okay, thanks. Bye.